Here in Miami, in Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And our pitcher tonight, Trevor Rogers. What's the scouting report on him?
Oh, you know, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. On the run, sent it over to first. He's in there.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Will Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. The pitch. Up the middle, glove flip to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Ryan Reynolds here. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Caleb Killian. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, John Birdie. The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. And a bunt towards third. Devers slings to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Joey.
Here's Joey Wendell. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Gallo, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Rogers back to work. And that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a pitch. That's in there. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And a 1-2. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Eloy Jimenez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Wendell fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 16,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Second inning here, no score. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Dansby Swanson waiting to hit for the Cubs. Here's a 3-0. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. Pitches in for a strike, and that is strike 1. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. The 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
the center fielder,
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now a pop-up on the infield. Devers makes the play. One down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
And up next for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz. Big-time power. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
A little bit low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Called strike right there. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. And ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. He went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday. They say you win.
0-1.
De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Got him. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here's the rookie catcher, Jack Groshans. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting,
Jack Groshans with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Reached on an infield single his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Base hit into right center. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Reynolds can't hold up, and that's a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one drifts inside. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second here, no outs. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second, drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Kyle.
2 on, 1 out. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he deals. And that clips the inside corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's the ball.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Throw to first, and he's back in easily. The 1-2.
2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. Segura, multi-time All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering upstairs. On the inside corner for a strike. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark, and a full count now.
Full count.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes digs in now. Fortes getting the start at catcher, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And that's in there for strike one. Upstairs. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's even up.
Down.
And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reynolds pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
John Birdie at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Yeah.
And there's a strike. On a line out towards center. Reynolds makes the grab. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. There's a strike. Check swing, hit on the ground. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Here's Rafael Devers. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Birdie squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And takes low for ball 1. That one missed.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. Out towards left center. Chisholm makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Cubs are down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom 4 now. Joey Wendell.
Marlins, the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Killian back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Devers tosses across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
That's to third. Devers zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's outside.
1-2.
Up the middle, Bichette on the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for the Cubs, Jack Groshans. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Gallo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Three-two. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now here is Randy Arozarena. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Bo Bichette.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And downstairs, Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Brian Reynolds on deck for the Cubs. Fly ball down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sanchez pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. With the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground. Knocks it down. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Jack Sawinski in for a strike. That's strike 1. There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The Fish hitless so far in the game. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard, Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Line and a base hit into right. Sanchez rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fortes tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
John Birdie waits on deck for Miami. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle.
Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. First offering misses the mark, but he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jimenez, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch.
You got a full count.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it is gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. And here is Devers. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Edward Cabrera into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Edward Cabrera.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a changeup, a curve, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's down and in.
That's the ball.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert up and loosening in the pen. Barnes getting cranked up as well. Here's a 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And up next for Chicago, Jack Groshans.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate.
Ball outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena, the next Cub to hit. And that's too high.
One ball, no strike.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Devers on third. Swanson over at second. Gallo on at first with 2 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here is John Birdie.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
Killian back to work. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one the other way. Swanson in plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The shortstop,
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. Hammered, base hit.
He was all over that one.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one pushed foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's a ball. 1-1 now. Popped up left side. Bichette pulls it down, and there are two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ryan De La Cruz now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Riley Thompson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And a pitch. In the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Marlins strand a pair, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in Miami, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that one off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's the strike, 3-1.
3-1.
Right side, hard hit. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped to third. Segura throw to first. And that quickly, two away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Two outs.
Hey,
Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
Recognize that change-up right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski.
The designated hitter.
And he deals. In for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is down low.
1-2.
The other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 7. Jesus.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that's down and away. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Gene Segura in the on deck circle. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Gene Segura.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one drilled left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So digging in, Nick Fortes. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Riley Thompson gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Segura flying around third on his way home. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So the batting order turns over. And now for the Marlins, John Birdie. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
So up now for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires.
Nice one.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Devers now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that misses off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Steven Okert getting loose out there. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. And that's in the dirt.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
.3-0 down. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-2.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. In for a strike. That's strike 1. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-2.
And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one to first, and foul ball. Two now. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, Catcher.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, and next for the Cubs, Jack Groshans. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gallo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0. That's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Inside corner for a strike. It's 2-2. The pitch stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Randy Arozarena to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kicks and fires. He was late there. Strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Marlins 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cody Hoyer.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And here it comes. They say a win.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ryan Weiss, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. And now 2-1. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two now. And that one a little bit high. Luis Arias waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and two now. That smash towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And now Luis Arias, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-2. Got him! 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. This guy with light tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. They trail it 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Steven Okert.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Next one misses, and now 3-1. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Step off, throw to first. Bichette gets back easily. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Two down, nobody on.
1-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 3 and the Marlins 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Weiss.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now Jack Sawinski. Weiss, the tall righty, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-1. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Three-two now. Good job to fight that one off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sanchez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one's in there, 0-1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. John Birdie next to hit for the Marlins. And the righty deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
John Birdie digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And the 1-0. And he takes a strike. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.